Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I guess maybe I jumped the gun just a little bit. Our county clerk isn't here.
Sebastian. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Get his knife out.
Yes, it's the reason she calls. Okay.
We ready to go now?
Yep.
Okay, I'll call this regular meeting of the County Commission for March 17th, 2015 to order at 4:05. Have you all had a chance to read the minutes?
Yeah.
Are there any corrections?
Just Dan Welling's name is Mr.
Third page.
Third page, I think was Mr. I didn't put the G in there. On Mr. Wellings, what that mean? You missed a G in.
Oh.
Okay, just a spelling.
Not hearing any, well, we did hear corrections, so let's, do I hear a motion to approve?
I move we approve the minutes for last meeting.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. We're down to public comment. And before we get started in public comment, I just want to remind that public comment is just what it says, public comment. It's not a time to get up and this is not a public forum per se. You're allowed to get up and you have 5 minutes to speak. And if you if you become abusive towards any of the, and show disrespect towards any of the commissioners or the public officials here, this is the first warning. The second warning I'll give you a second warning, and after that, one of the sheriff's deputies or the security guards will escort you out of the room. We will maintain order. And I can only speak for myself as far as answering questions. I won't answer any questions during public comment. The other two commissioners will have to make that decision for themselves. Okay, with that being said, there's two people that wants to make public comment. Well, one and then one maybe. So Tammy Beamer, you're up.
And I will clear you up the end of the list so I wouldn't be first.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, last meeting that we had, there was a vague claim surrounding the DCA's June 30th, 2013 audit, and I would like to clear a point up. I would like to say that I did review this audit a few months ago to compare its totals with the DCA's profit and loss statement and treasurer's report. The fact is that it was the old board, Chuck Crum as treasurer, who was in control of the finances for almost 3/4 of the time period that this audit covered. And Randy Flynn was also the director for the full amount of time. I'd also like to report that if you looked at it closely, you will find that the officers and members that are listed incorrectly. But this is an approved audit according to the state. Second subject. A few weeks ago, this commission discussed the possibility of purchasing a new library building to be located on Marie Street. I know it's on the agenda tonight. I don't know what's going to come up. But we will be spending, the county will be spending up to $2.85 million taxpayers' dollars for this building. Mr. Sandor went back and asked Mr. Riston if the location was in the floodplain, and Mr. Riston said no. Okay, even though the floodplain ordinance requires everyone to file a floodplain permit application when they're building, there has not been one filed for this building as of yet. And if there hasn't been one filed that has the basement level on it, you know, the actual elevation for the basement level, how does Mr. Riston know if it's in the floodplain or not? I look back and I can't help but question this decision about it being in the floodplain, because as most of us are aware, on June 24th, 1950, there was a horrific flood here. I've got pictures. I'm going to give you guys a couple copies. And we'll pass them around here. Of this area where the new library is proposed to be built. Since there's no floodplain permit application to make comment to, I would end this by saying that I have to protest the commission spending $2.85 million of county money for the new library to be built at this location. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana. Mariana?
I once again want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. And once again, when I did not intend to say anything, I am standing here speaking and voicing my concerns. I want to know from all three of you, and you don't have to answer this question, what is it exactly, what actions exactly does a county resident that stands up and speaks at a county commission meeting, what actions do they need to take that will necessitate them being removed by sheriff's deputies from this meeting? What will it take? What will institute the first warning of this? I find it completely distressing that I feel it's a threatening sort of an action to put fear in people from standing up and speaking for concerns. Thank you once again for allowing me to stand here and speak.
Thank you. That concludes our public comment.